What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going right in with a Buffbunny collection review try-on for the upcoming launch on Saturday, August 31st at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys are new to my channel, I do everything from clothing reviews, day in the life, contest prep, things like that. But when it comes to my reviews, I am always 100% honest. Whether I'm affiliated with the company or not, I am here to make your guys' shopping experience that much easier. So I try to go as in-depth as possible, which explains why my videos are so lengthy. But I can promise you it'll be very helpful. If after the video you guys have further questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or comment down below in the comment section. So in case this is going to be your first time shopping with Buffbunny Collection, Buffbunny Collection is a release-based company. So what that means is that pieces are released on a certain date and they can be limited edition, meaning they will not come back. That's why it's super important. If you want something, you just get it once they release. There are a few cases where they do restock it later down the road, and if it's a staple piece, they'll obviously keep it in stock. But for majority of their items, they are a limited edition. So that is why it is so important that you guys follow some of the tips that I leave at the end of this video in order to get everything that you want before they sell out. That's why it's just important that you guys watch these kind of videos so you guys have your list ready, your wallet ready. You know what I'm saying? Because when a girl wants something, she's gonna get it, okay? She is going to do everything possible to get it. Here's a list of everything that is launching on Saturday. Some things are new, some things are improved, some things are just a different color of something that has been released in the past. So throughout the video, you'll see me referencing back to some of my old videos just so that you guys can get a more in-depth review on that specific piece, just because I've done it already, and just to keep this video as short as possible because they're already hella long, okay? So in case I did not go into too much detail, refer down to the description box and I'll link some of my old videos and I'll make sure that they pop up on the screen as well. So we've got Jasmin Joggers, we've got Game Changer bags. Yes, Game Changer bags are coming back and are better. We've got some Rosa Leggings, Rosa Crops, and Rosa Bras coming out. A new Bando skirt coming out. There are shorts with pockets made of the new fabric. As I always mention in my videos, there are some pieces that I do have on hand and there's some pieces that I don't. For the pieces that I don't have on hand and that I can't try on, I will give you guys my recommendations of what sizes I would get if I did get that piece, and I will also post some screenshots of some of the other affiliates that have tried them on, just so you guys have an idea of what the piece looks like. Alright, so let's start with the Game Changer bag because I know every single person has been waiting for this bag to re-release for such a long time. They initially released these Game Changer bags earlier this year, and you guys, I have used this bag for literally every single occasion, especially when I'm traveling. I will say that it has held up really well considering what I've put it through. I have put so much stuff in it where it's gotten really, really heavy. It has gone through airplanes, it has gone through security, it has literally gone through it all. And the fact that the bag is still in amazing condition through everything that I've put it through is really great news. And in addition to that, they have made some changes to the Game Changer bag to make it even better. So if you guys watched my previous video talking about the Game Changer bag, I did mention some things that I'd like to see them improve, and they have actually improved in some of those things. So the base improvement that you'll see from Game Changer bag 1 and 2 is the handles. They have added a metal piece which allows for the bag to take on more weight. It also decreases the chances of the bag fraying at the handles or cracking. I also think it just makes the bag look a little bit more prestige and like bougie, you know? So I'm really happy to see that improvement. In addition, they have changed the zippers. I feel like these new zippers are a little bit more sturdier and a little bit more heavy duty. And finally, they've come out with a few more colors, which is definitely something I wanted to see. So previously, they only came out with the black and the brown. This time around, they're bringing back the black, but they also have a pearl, which is like a white, a mauve, and shadow, which is gray. I think that all colors are great to go with just about anything. So I'm really happy to see that they've expanded the color selections for this Game Changer bag. Again, as I've mentioned, I'm not going to go too in-depth about the Game Changer bag because I did do a full video on it already. If you guys want a more in-depth review on the bag, then just click this video here. Overall, do I think the Game Changer bag is worth how much it is? Abso-freaking-lutely. You can seriously, like, whether you are a competitor, whether you're a mom, whether you're a student, whatever you are, you need this bag. It'll make you retire from being the multiple bag lady, because I swear to you, I used to be that person who used to carry 2-3 different bags for my meals, for my gym stuff, for like my purse stuff, and it was just a little too much. So now that I've been able to condense everything into this one bag, it seriously has been a game changer. Seriously, this bag is everything that you need. It'll last you a long time, so it's worth the investment. It's definitely an investment piece, but like I said, I've used my hand full of times since I've gotten it and I've had no issues with it. There's really no other words that I need to say about these game changer bags. But I can promise you that these are going to be one of the first things to go this Saturday. Like, I don't even need to, no. Like, I just know they're gonna sell it right away. So if you guys want a game changer bag, know what color or colors that you want and add that first to your bag. I'm telling you, they're gonna sell out like that. Who knows when they're gonna come back. So if you've been thinking about it, just stop, just get it, okay? Just trust me, okay? Have I ever lied to you? No. Alright, now the second most anticipated piece, let's jump into the Girl Boss Bando and skirt. So everyone went crazy when they came out with the dress, the everyday dress. And now they've come out with another dress, but like a two-piece. And it doesn't even surprise me how cute this looks on high. Like, there's literally no words to describe how cute this looks. But the Bando does have removable cups, which is an amazing addition. I think a lot of people were missing that in the everyday dress. They wish they had a built-in bra. So these Bandos definitely do have that built-in bra. You can remove the cups, like I said. It looks great with the skirt or with a pair of leggings or with a pair of shorts or whatever you want to wear it with. It is like a cute little tube top. And this one will be releasing in mauve and in black. So that's the Bando. So let's move on to the skirt. The skirt is so nice. It's literally the Rosa leggings, but a skirt. They even made it high-waisted. It's literally the same height as the shorts and the leggings. So if you guys are wondering what the waistband is like, it's the exact same. I love that it has slits on the sides. It's not too high where it's a little bit too risque. And I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the two slits, but I actually don't mind it at all. It looks just fine. And I'm also 5'1" for reference, so the skirt does come all the way down to my ankles, and that's with me having it pretty high up. So if you're a little bit taller than me, which most people are, I will put my suggestions on sizing right here. And again, for the skirt, it will be coming out in black and in mauve. Absolutely no bad things to say about this set, just because it's made of my favorite fabric, which is the newbie fabric, and that is that buttery soft but a little bit of compression kind of feel. I did get a medium in the bottoms, but I do think a small would have been better, just because the medium's like a comfy fit. Like, it still fits me, but I like my things to feel like just a little bit more snug, so I would have been a little bit happier with a small, and I think maybe it would have been like just slightly shorter. Like I always say with my videos, when it comes to sizing, I can fit multiple sizes. It just depends on how you like things to fit. So that's everything when it comes to the Girl Boss set. Let's move on to the Rosa pieces. The leggings are coming back, the bras are coming back, and there's now a crop top. Alright, onto the Rosa leggings. Here are the three colors that they are coming out with. Like, hi, look at that pink, look at the hustle print. Last time they restocked the Rosa leggings, there was a little bit of a size difference, but I will let you guys know that they have fixed that and it is back to the regular sizing. And it fits the exact same as they did originally. So if you guys sized down in the last Rosa relaunch, then I would go back to your normal size. So if you have always been a medium from the beginning, then get the medium. If you got a small last time, then I would go up to medium. Regardless, just go back to your normal legging size. Yes, the Rosa leggings are still buttery soft, still comfortable, still a little bit of body hugging, and still better than Lululemon Aligns. As for the bras, they are coming out with a few more colors. I absolutely love the Rosa bras just because they act as a crop as well, because they're a little bit longer. It's very comfortable. They never give me any issues when it comes to sitting on my traps. As I've mentioned in some of my previous videos, sometimes sports bras can be too tight on my traps, and that can kind of cause a headache or just like some uncomfortableness. But these Rosa bras are hands down one of my favorites. Now that there's no elastic around the ribs, again, it's just really comfortable. I will say that they aren't the most sweat wicking by any means, but they are definitely the most comfortable. They're very flattering, and they're just a staple piece that you need in your wardrobe. Alright, now onto the new Rosa piece that's coming out, and that is the Rosa Crop Top. So it's super cute, very plain and simple. A common question that's coming through about the Rosa Crop is, how does it compare to the Aurora Crop Top? They're completely different. So the Aurora Crop Top comes high neck, and it definitely comes a little bit shorter, and I would say that it's a little bit more compressive fit, very slightly more compressive, because the new ones did change and they're a little bit softer and stretchier. And the Rosa crop tops have a different cut, so they don't come high neck, they just come like your normal like tank top. It's not a racer back, so it doesn't like come in on the back like this. It kind of just goes straight up with the straps. And it does have that metal logo on it as well that's stitched on, which I think is very cute. It does come a little bit longer than the Aurora crop top, and it's made of the Newbury fabric, which the Aurora crop tops are not. So different cut, different fabric, and overall just different fit. I would say that I still love the Aurora crop tops just because I love the high neck, and again, I like that a little bit more compressive fit, but it's expected with the Rosa crop tops for them not to be super compressive due to the material that they're made of. That Newbury fabric is supposed to feel like second skin. It's supposed to be comfortable. Again, the Newbury fabric is definitely not super sweat wicking by any means, so if you're someone like me who sweats a lot, don't expect sweat to fade very fast off of these ones. I wouldn't recommend it if you're doing like super heavy cardio where you know you sweat a lot like myself. I mean, I still still wear them, but that's just something to note. But I'm just someone who personally doesn't care very much. Anything I wear shows a lot of sweat at this point, so that's just something to give you guys a heads up on, that this Newbury fabric in any of these pieces is just not meant for that much sweat. And the final piece of the Rosa line is the shorts. You guys have been wanting more in the Rosa line, so they have listened and they have delivered Rosa shorts, but wait, with pockets. You guys love leggings with pockets, and I totally get it. It just helps so that you're not having all your stuff all over the floor at the gyms, or you're not having to carry everything when you're running errands. So I'm so happy to see that they came up with these shorts. They're made of the exact same fabric, the Newbury fabric. I wonder how many times I'm going to say Newbury in this video. So see in this comparison, the waistband does come up the same height as the leggings, so no worries there. They're high-waisted. They've got you. As for the length of the shorts, I absolutely love them. Not too short, not too long. Also, what you'll notice a difference between the leggings and the shorts is that with the shorts, it does have a little bit of that booty contouring on the back there. They have that seam at the top of the butt that just kind of like, you know? So really, really happy with these shorts. All right, so that wraps everything up when it comes to the Rosa line. Now on to the Jasmin Joggers. So the Jasmin Joggers are coming back right in time for fall. I mean, really though, joggers can be worn at any time of the year, but these Jasmin Joggers are hands down my favorite joggers that I own. And I don't know why, but the best way for me to describe them is plushy. They're just soft, they're a little bit thicker, they're fitted, they contour your legs in some sort of way, and they're just so comfortable. I will note that, like I said, they are a more fitted jogger, so they're not like oversized or like your typical sweatpants that are like, you know, baggy. Just note that when it comes to sizing. So I'm wearing a small in this video, but I can definitely fit a medium or a large. Just kind of depends on the kind of fit that I want. Do you want your booty to be really hugged? Do you want your legs to be really hugged? Do you want it a little bit more loose? It's totally up to you. But I personally like the fitted look, so I like to stick with my smalls. Another piece that is making a return are the Demi shorts, just in some new colors. When I first got a hold of the Demi shorts, I absolutely love them. They, again, are made of that Newbury fabric, so soft. And I'm normally not a fan of this whole waistband situation, but I actually don't mind it at all as long as you get the right size. You don't have to worry too much about the whole muffin top situation. If obviously you don't get the right size, then Do I like the Demi shorts more than the Rosa shorts though? No. The Rosa shorts are definitely my number one between the two. Another piece that is kind of making a return, but like not, but like putting a twist on it, is the Naughty and Nice crop. So this is a long sleeve and it kind of has like a mock neck, which I love, especially in the fall. You can catch me in turtlenecks all the time, so I love that this is kind of like a variation of a turtleneck. Love the thumb holes. We all love that classic naughty top look. I also love that it's made of the Newbury fabric now. It is just so soft and just so comfortable. I'm telling you guys, when I say I love Newbury fabric things, which is just about everything that I received this time around, my heart is so happy. I personally won't be wearing it to the gym. I would most likely wear it out. And I don't know, I just don't see myself wearing like a turtleneck-ish at the gym when I just sweat so much already. Maybe I'd wear it to the gym, but not necessarily during my workout. Either way, whatever you want to do with it, you do you. It's definitely another great piece to have in your collection. All right, moving on to some of the new pieces. We will start with this bra, which is the Vibe bra. Love the idea, the design, everything. It's definitely different. It looks like it's going to be like a one shoulder thing, but then it has this cute like skinnier strap on the other side. I also love that this one strap is adjustable. It has that little thing to shorten it, lengthen it kind of thing. And if you look very, very closely, there's those laser cut holes. Underneath that is a color of material. So obviously the hustle print has the white. And then if you look at the black one, it actually has pink underneath the holes, which would pair really, really nicely with any of the raspberry bottoms. The material that it's made of is the Vita material, which is what the Allure collection was made out of. So it's kind of like Luxtreme New Looks kind of feel. Like that silky kind of material, definitely meant for more of that high impact kind of stuff. Like I haven't worked out in this yet, but I can definitely tell if I were jumping around and stuff, I would be good to go. It'll definitely be sweat wicking as well. Again, I love that they don't have a super thick elastic on the bottom there as well. So it's not just super compressive around my rib cage. And then of course there are some Vibe leggings, which I really wish I had my hands on because I love the idea. So they're very similar to the Allure shorts, where it has that little booty contouring underneath with the laser cut holes. Definitely isn't anything too excessive. It's very tasteful. It's very subtle. They do come down to about 7/8 of like full length on me probably. What I've seen on some of the taller girls is that they come just above the ankle. So just keep that in mind when it comes to the length of the legging. All right, so moving on to another new piece that they're coming out with, and that is these Queen B leggings. They are definitely something different, okay? And Queen B is kind of a perfect name for them because I feel like when you have them on, your confidence will be like queen level, you know? They're just a little sexy, a little revealing, but like tasteful, you know? And I really wish that I was able to try these on for you guys because they're totally my vibe. You can see them giving you that confidence like, hey, hello, look at me. So I think it's safe to assume that depending on the kind of underwear you're wearing and how high up it goes, it could show through. So therefore I would suggest either wearing like a G-string or no underwear at all. And as for the material of these leggings, they're not quite Vita. They're a little bit more compressive than the Vita, not as stretchy as the Vita. Overall, I love the design of these. I love the name of them. I love the idea. And then we have the Ambrosia bra. I love this bra. The little details, I'm telling you, I'm such a sucker for these little details, but in the back, it's mesh, but then it has these fine details of a line going down in the back. And it just like, I feel like it makes you just look a little like tinier just because of the way the seams and the lines are. I don't know, I'm not a designer, but I just feel like those detailings make a big difference. And it's not just your traditional like racer back kind of bra. And then obviously in the front, it has a cute little cutout with the mesh on the top and like just a little thing like in the front, it goes into like a V rather than like a scoop. I think makes it look even just that much more flattering. And similar to the Queen Bee leggings, these aren't made of any of the custom materials like the Vita fabric or the newbie fabric. It's just made out of a nylon spandex kind of blend. It's still super comfortable, well-performing kind of bra. And they also threw in their new booty bands that they came out with. I mean, hello, they are marble. I will be honest and say that these booty bands are just like any other booty bands that I have tried before with the non-slip grip on the inside and that medium resistance. They're great and they are just so damn cute. So if you guys are looking for some booty bands, they do also have those as well. They do come in 3 different resistance. Overall, they are definitely a great quality band. What's also nice is that with the purchase of any sort of booty band through Buffbunny collection, you do get a free glute guide as well. So it gives you a little bit of guidance of how to use the band. So I think that was a really cool touch. All right, and finally we have the Bay crop. Again, just a super nice crop that you can throw on over any kind of sports bra, wear to the gym, wear out. It has these nice little details of these seams in the front. Again, the way that you can place seams can really help kind of contour the body. The difference between this one and the Rosa Crop is obviously those seams and the cut is a little bit different. Again, I don't have the Bay crop in person, but these are some of the photos that I was able to find of other people trying them on. I think it's a cute idea, but again, the Aurora crop tops just have my heart, and any other crop top is just kind of like, For the pricing, as always, I don't get the pricing until the Buffbunny collection team actually posts their sizing video. For the last 2 launches, they have included the pricing in the description box there. So as soon as theirs goes live, I will post it into my pinned comments of this video. So make sure to check back for that. Alright, so that is my quick overview of everything that is releasing this Saturday. Now I want to get into some of the questions that you guys had on Instagram that I might not have answered throughout this video on the screen. As for this question here, I did get a medium in the Rosa crop top, but I wish I had gotten a small, again, just because of the way I like things to fit. The medium did fit just a little bit loose. In regards to cellulite and lower tummy control, because all the leggings are high-waisted, I would say that all of them would give you a decent tummy control. Again, it kind of depends on the material. I would say the Vibe leggings probably have more of a tummy control than the Rosa leggings do. Same with the Queen Bee ones, they would have a little bit more tummy control than the Rosa ones, and again, that just comes down to the material. So just keep that in mind, that specific leggings, depending on the material that they're made out of, would depend on how tummy controlling they are. As for the cellulite, I've addressed this before, but it all comes down to the colors that you get. Obviously, lighter colors will show things a little bit more. Your best bet would be to go for prints. So like the hustle print would be a perfect, and that would definitely not show any sort of cellulite whatsoever. But in general, again, it really just depends on the color that you're wearing. For this question here, they are the full length. The only leggings that aren't full length would be the Vibe leggings. For this question here, the joggers feel the same inside as they do on the outside. There's no different or special material on the inside. So yeah. Nothing different on the inside, same as the outside. For this question here on the crop tops, I would say that normally, based on my experience of sizing up, sizing down in some of their tops, it gives you a little bit of extra length when you size up, but then it also depends on if you're okay sacrificing kind of how it would fit around the girls and stuff, you know? But definitely like a slight difference in length for sure when you size up. My top 3 things that are releasing this Saturday would definitely be the Game Changer bag, of course, the Girl Boss set, and then the Rosa shorts. Those are my 3 favorite things from the entire launch. I mean, I feel like the whole Rosa line is one thing in itself. Like, it's just a given that I want everything in the Rosa line. But if you want me to really narrow it down to pieces, then those would be my top 3. My probably least favorite pieces that are launching would be the Rosa Crop Top, which, contrary to what I just said, that would be the one thing in the Rosa line that I could live without, and same with the Bay Crop. Like I've said multiple times, that Aurora crop top is just really, really hard to beat. So that pretty much wraps up everything. Again, if there's anything that I didn't answer in this video, whether it's on the screen or me actually saying it, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Or if you're indecisive of what to get and you just need that second reassurance, I'm here for you, girl. I am going to support you in your financial decisions, and I will ensure that you make smart financial decisions and make your money worth it. So again, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. That is the fastest way to get a hold of me. I do check the comment section here periodically, but if you want an instant reply, then Instagram is where it's at. And as always, if you guys want to support me for the time and the effort that I put into these videos and helping you guys out, you guys can use the code GABS at checkout. It does not give you a discount, but it does support me. I do get a little bit of commission. You guys do not have to, but if you guys want to, I appreciate it so much. And I want you guys to let me know that you did support me so that I can enter you guys in to exclusive giveaways that I do with everyone who does use my code in any of the launches. So make sure you send me a DM and let me know, because I see sometimes people making sales, like we don't get to see who exactly makes it, but I can see that people will make one but don't tell me, and then I can't thank you guys. Please let me know. It means so much to me that you guys put that extra effort to type in my name at checkout, even though it doesn't give you guys quite anything. So yeah, make sure you guys do that. And I hope this video helped you guys. I hope it gave you some clarity of what you guys want, or maybe it just made you even more confused of what you want because now you just want more. As always, here are some tips for you guys when it comes to the launch to make sure that you guys get every single thing that you want. Again, I'm not joking when I say that these launches can be a little bit crazy and they can sell out really fast. So it's very important you guys are prepared and ready. Again, this launch is happening this Saturday, August 31st at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be ready, okay? So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want to watch any of my previous Buffbunny collection reviews that have some of the pieces that are re-releasing in different colors, then you can check them out right here. And if you guys aren't subscribed already to my channel, then you guys can do so right here. And if you guys found this video helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with anybody who might need some help for this upcoming launch. And happy shopping, you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.